It's been days since the Pride last ate, and Mopane's milk will soon run dry. If they're to survive, they need to lure back the punks as soon as possible and start bagging some buffalo. So, the Pride takes a huge risk. Led by Mopane, they travel east in search of the males. They'll have to cross the river and enter the Hollywood Pride lands. If Milo can't keep up, he'll be abandoned. Despite the rains, the river's still shallow. They're lucky. But deep water isn't the main danger. These are croc-infested waters. Huge numbers patrol the river, seeking opportunity. These are Nile crocodiles. At over 16 feet, they're amongst the largest crocodiles in the world. They may not have eaten for weeks, just waiting for a chance like this. There's little time for table manners. Some of the most powerful jaws in the animal kingdom clamp down on slippery hippo flesh. Then, with muscular tails, they spin on their axis and twist off a mouthful. Regardless of the danger, the Pride must cross the river. Someone's been left behind. Milo. Keenly focused, the lionesses forge ahead. The whole family is on edge. Milo is petrified. He's never seen water like this before. And Mopane doesn't seem to care. Perhaps this is the moment their bond is finally broken. Something draws Mopane back. It's now or never. But the worst possible thing he can do is stop. Bravely, he ventures on. It's getting deeper. win if he's going to make it. The croc moves in for the grab. But Mopane's growl sends it on its way. An external threat to her cub has triggered her maternal instincts. Perhaps this will rekindle their bond. Having survived the river, the Pride has a new hurdle. The huge riverbank looms ahead. It's barely passable for the adults. For Milo, it's impossible. Once again, he's left behind. But this time, Mopane hasn't forgotten him. Gently, she carries her cub to safety. After the drama of the river crossing, mother and cub immediately settle down to nurse. An intimacy and tenderness has returned. Mopane's change in behavior towards Milo instantly seems to ripple through the rest of the Pride. They're already treating him differently. One of the yearlings initiates the greeting ceremony. Head rubbing and raised tails are a lion's way of showing they mean no harm. Their family's bond has kept the Pride together, but they still need the male's hunting abilities and protection to ensure it succeeds. That's what's brought them across the river. Mopane sends her call out into the Hollywood territory. A lioness's call can carry more than a mile. If the punks hear her, they should respond. The trespassing lionesses won't risk venturing further into enemy territory. So the Mwambas wait here instead. Hours pass, with no response. Night begins to fall. It seems as though their efforts to find the punks are in vain. As the sun rises, it's time to reluctantly head for home. a familiar sound cuts through the still morning air. It's Mohawk. And following closely behind is Axel. It's been a week since the lionesses have seen their males, and they greet them with great affection. Then, last but not least, Spike also returns. After spending some time with the 4 Hollywood beauties, perhaps the punks have decided that the Mwambas have better odds when hunting. With the family reunited, they can cross the river back into Mwamba territory. With the support that the reformed pride brings, Mopane can relax and devote all her attention to Milo. With regular suckling, he's growing strong. And the rest of the pride are also seeing changes for the better. The punks' power has helped them bring down a buffalo, giving them the big meal they've been missing. The pride gets the best feed it's had since the males left, enjoying full bellies for the first time in a week. And there are other signs the family is back on track. The lionesses seem receptive once more. It's been a trying week. Abandoned by their males, the Mwamba pride has overcome hunger, fear, and rival females. For Milo, the loss of his sister and rejection by his mother could have meant his time was up. But the plucky young cub has a bright future ahead. And soon, Milo will have a gang of cousins to play with. At last, the future of the pride seems secure.